We will start with our usual mobilise to get things moving. Okay, so up nice and tall, and we're just going to roll around our hips in little circles to start off with, just to find our centered point. Okay, we're then going to lean forward onto the balls of our feet, and then back a little bit to the side, to the other side. And go round and round again, and then gradually make it smaller, okay? And from here, we're going to rotate the neck round. Just gently get it moving. Good. Keep going. Probably be a bit of crunching here and there. That is relatively normal. Good. From here, we're just going to roll our shoulders back. That's it. Back we go. Keep going. All right. This time we're going to make it gradually bigger. So make a concavity through the chest, shoulders up and back and round. So up, back, round. Up, back, round. That's it. Very good. Okay, from here, just mind out what's around you. And we're going to rotate round like so. Good. Very good. Keep going. Good. Then we're going to put two hands together and we're going to do a diagonal chest opening, changing across the diagonal for each one. Good. Keep going. Good. Lovely. And relax. Shake that out. Legs nice and wide. We're coming over and back. Over and back. Over and back. Over and back. Keep going. Good. Lovely. Very good. Hands on our hips. And we're going to rotate round. Good. Back the other way. Then we're going to do a full trunk rotation. So we come down and round. Keep going. Good. Then change directions. Good. Okay. Then holding on to something. Again, just be a little bit careful about what's around you. And we're going to kick the leg through and back. Let's get that hip working. Good. Switch over. Good. And just relax a second. Hang on a minute. Good. Well done. Okay, from here, hands on our knees, and we're just going to rotate the knees round. Okay, change directions. Good. Lovely. All right, now, what we're going to do now, I'm just going to turn it forward to 5 so you guys can see this from several angles. So we're going to roll each vertebrae down at a time, starting from the neck and getting down. We're going to try not to allow our bum to move behind our heels. So we're going to go down, keep rolling down, get to about here, hands on your knees, bend your knees. Then what we're going to do is we're going to push our belly out, draw it back in, out, draw it back in, out, and then we're going to roll back up. So keeping the chin down, and we come back up, and then down again. Roll down, hands on your knees, push your belly out, draw it back in, out, draw it back in, out, and then roll back up again. Very, very good. And finally, we're going to go down to touch your toes. 1, 2, 3. Back up to touch your toes. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Shake it out. Down onto the floor. Okay. Feet flat on the floor. We've done this one before. It's what I call a hip pattern. Okay. And here we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot comes round, left foot goes behind, left arm comes down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand goes behind, up onto your feet and push up and through. And hold. And down again. Okay? Back to the front position. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot comes forward. Right foot goes behind. Right elbow comes down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll your feet round and push up and hold. And relax. Very good. Right, from here, we're going into a semi-kneeling position. Now, obviously, the left foot's pointing forward, and my right leg I want sort of at 45 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to neutral. Hand down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Change legs. So, right leg forward, left leg out at sort of 45 degrees. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, very good. Now, just make sure you've got plenty of space around you. Okay, we're going flat on our back, like so. Knees together to start off with. Okay, and we're going to do a relatively dynamic number roll. So, we're going to bring knees up. We're going to come over to the left. Keep our right shoulder down and change. Pause for a fraction and keep rolling back to the left and right and left and right. Keep going and left and right. Good. Reset. Straighten your legs out. Again, be careful of what's around you. We're going to do it with a relatively straight leg. So we're coming left, over and change. Right, over and change. Left, over and change. To the right. Good. And relax. Back up onto your mat. Okay, and we're going to do a slight variation on something called the groiner. Okay, so this is the harder of the two groiner exercises. So you're going to start in your plank position, okay, and you're going to come up with the right leg. Then you're going to rock over, so this foot points in this case towards the camera, and we're going to rotate. And back. Feet back together again. Pause for a second. Left foot up. Roll over. and rotate. And back down. Okay. Right foot forward, pause for a second, roll over and rotate, and back. Left foot forward, roll over and rotate. Good. Well done. Up onto your feet, just shake that out for a second. So those are our dynamic stretches done. So we can slow the pace down a little bit. So we're going to do a forward bend with shoulder extension. Now, please just bear in mind I have quite flexible shoulders, so you may not be able to make quite this range of movement. Don't force it. Just go where you comfortably can. So hands behind your shoulders, right forward. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Hands above your head. And pause. Gently squeeze it a bit further. Look in between your legs and hold. Good. Come back out of it. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to do that again. Okay. So here we go. So forward, look in between your legs and hold. Good. Keep holding and relax. Very good. Once more. So just take a moment because it can give you a bit of a head rush, that one. Hands behind your back and forward and hold. Good. And relax. So from here, we're going to go down into our plank position again. This is a good place to start. And we're going to do a downward dog, okay? So we're coming up like so. We're trying to push our heels down, legs long, chest out as best we can, and hold. Heels down, push through your hands as well, legs straight. Keep holding. And relax, come down onto your knees. And we're just going to stretch the thoracic for a second. Holding that nicely there. And then come back out. Have a split second. And we're going to do that again. Okay, so we're coming up. Heels down, push through your arms. Get your bum in the air. Hold. And relax down into your thoracic stretch. Good. And relax. Come up onto your knees. Just have a moment to gather your wits. Now what we're going to do is, so some people call this the camel exercise. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back, touch one hand on one heel, and the other arm comes up like so, and switch. And then back. And switch. Wants to be done with some control. And switch. And switch. And switch. You've got to watch out for cramp a little bit as well. And switch. And then if you can, both hands back. Good. And relax. Well done. Up, like so. Now, this exercise is called a triangle. So, legs nice and wide, and we're going to attempt to keep your legs locked. We're going to turn, in this case, my right foot opens slightly, and we're going to come over and hand down, but legs still locked. And hold. Pushing that hand a bit further. Good. And change. And over we go. Very good. Good. Hold. Relax. Shake that out a second. Have a moment and change again. Keep holding. Good. And back up and change. Good. Relax. Standing up, shake that all out. Holding on to something, or you can do hand behind your head. We're going to stretch our quads. So knees together, and then we want to go from this position to pushing our hips forward. Chest out, hips forward, knees together. And hold. Good. Keep holding. And change. Remember to push the hips forward. So knees together, and then sort of pike at the waist, and push your hips forward. And your chest. Good. Lovely. And relax, shake that out. Now, legs nice and wide, and we're going to go down into sort of a traditional adductor stretch. Then we're going to place our elbow on our thigh, and we're going to stretch over, like so. Good. All right. Release. We're going to come down and stretch. 1. Okay. Down and stretch. 2. Then elbow on the side of the leg and over. Good. And back. We're going to go down and stretch. 1. Down and stretch. 2. Down and stretch. 3. Elbow rests on the left thigh and over. Good. Relax. Stretch 1. Stretch 2. And over. Good. And relax. Left foot forward, belly button faces the floor, bend the right knee, both hands there, and stretch. Hold. Good. Change. And hold. Keep that belly button facing the floor. Good. Okay. Down onto the floor. Now, we're going to do threading the needle, but we're going to alter it slightly. So, to start off with, to contrast, we'll do a few of the traditional ones. So what we're going to do is right hand goes under, put the right side of your head on the floor, and you come up and chest rest and back. And hold and twist. 2. Good. Hold. And 3. And hold. And 4. And hold. And 5. Good. And this time you go down again. Place your head side the head on the floor, and then your left hand goes in the small of your back, and you try and lift your left elbow up to the ceiling and hold. And relax. Switch over. So, left hand goes under, left side of the head on the floor, And up and rotate and change. And change. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This time, rest the side of the head. Right hand goes into the small of your back. Lift the elbow up and hold. Keep holding. And relax and come out. Good. From here, into a seated position. Okay, we're going right leg out, left leg bent up. We're going to get comfortable, left hand behind us, right hand comes in here, and we're going to twist our spine. Using this arm to pull against your knee to go a bit further. And hold. Good. Keep holding and change. Good. Right hand behind, left arm across, twist and hold. Good. Put it a bit harder. And change once more. Good. Holding. And change. Good. And relax. Okay, so at this point, you want to be able to use your sofa or your chair. Let me just grab a bench to show you. So, we're going to be stretching what's called the tensor fasciae lata, which is this big piece of tissue on the side of your hip. Now, just be careful, because it does require quite a degree of strength in your arms. So you have your elbow on the chair, okay? You're going to put the front leg across, and it wants to be straight all the way up here. Then push your hip down to the floor that way, and up on your elbow and hold. And you should feel that around the side of your hip. Good. Keep pushing it in there. Keep driving it into the floor. You can alter it if you want to by coming up on your hand to do it this way. Totally depends on how you feel it is. Obviously this way you have to watch your wrists a bit. Okay, good. And switch over. So this time I'm going to do it on my hand. Okay, push that hip down. Sit. Good. Keep pushing down. And relax. Good. So, we don't need that anymore. From here, we're going to go into your standard trunk stretch. So, legs nice and wide. Now, consider this a little bit of a test. So, nice and wide legs, and we're going to compare how far we can go on one side to the other. Legs must remain straight, and you don't want to lean forward or back. So, in a neutral spine position, how far can you go down? So I can just about reach the ankle. Good, hold. Push this hand over, nice and straight, and change. And push over, I can go about the same both sides, which is good. Good. And change, and stretch, and hold. Good. And change. Keep pushing. Good. Bring your legs in. Okay. Lock both legs to the best of your ability. One hand over the other, and we're going to push down over this side here. Okay, and you should feel this through here, especially if you push your bum back that way slightly. Good. And change. There you go. Push your bum back in that direction. And hold. Good. Relax. Very good. Okay, so again, legs nice and wide, arms out, and we're going to pike at the waist and rotate. And rotate. And rotate. And rotate. Good. Down onto the floor. Okay. Literally flat on your back. Right knee across left thigh. Hands go between the gap, one over, and then pull them up and hold. Good. Holding. That's it, put it in a bit deeper. If you put your right elbow into your right sort of knee, you can push the knee down a bit as well to intensify the stretch. Good. And change. And over we come. So, right hand goes around the outside, left hand goes through the middle, push the elbow down, pull it up, and hold. Good. Hold. And relax. Right knee across left. Pull one knee up, the bottom knee up, then take hold of the lower leg and pull it up towards you as well. And you should feel that in the back of the head, in the peripheral. Up with the bottom knee, take hold of the top foot, pull that up too. Good. And hold. And relax. Roll over. So we're going to go right knee back, left foot forward. We're going to take our left hand to hold the front sort of edge or the front ball of the left foot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lunge forward gently, and then we're going to lunge back and stretch the belly of this hamstring. And hold. Good. And forward and back. Keep holding. Forward and back. Good. Forward and back. Switch over. So, right foot forward, left hand can come down to the side, take hold of the ball of the right foot and slide back. Good. And forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Hold. And relax. Gently to your feet. Okay. Well done. Done well. Okay, so we're just going to mobilise again to finish. But first of all, let's stand up nice and tall. So we're going to go arms up, chest to the ceiling. Drop your arms back, chest up. Up, chest to the ceiling, back, up, Just the same. Good. Arms across you like so, keep your feet planted, and we're just going to rotate from side to side. Good. Really good. Lovely. Hands behind hips or the side of hips. Gently rotate round. Change directions. Good. And then we're going to roll down. So keeping your bum over your heels, we're going to roll down each individual one, dangle, and back up again. Let each vertebrae move on its own. So roll down. Good. And back up again. Good. Well done, everybody. It's a good session, and we're done for today.